Nay, and welcome to Hey Nay. First off, happy holidays. I hope everyone's enjoying the holiday season because I know I definitely am. I try to have this festive look for you guys, so I hope you guys appreciate it. Um, there's a few things. First of all, the topic, if you're curious, it's probably obvious, is holidays and dating. So I'm just going to tackle a few things that I've always wanted to talk about when it came to holidays. So this does not come from the Hey Nay Writers. This does not come from anything else. It's just things that I always wanted to talk about. So first things first, is mistletoe a thing? I think I like the idea of mistletoe. I think the idea of that is cool. It's great. I've never experienced it, but I think the idea of it is cool. It's cute. It's traditional. Blah blah blah. Go with it. So don't back away from the mistletoe. I hope no one did that. Okay, cool. Um, the second thing, do you have to give gifts? Like, how do you give gifts? Like, do you have to give an extravagant gift, or do you have to give little gift? That all depends on your relationship, how long you've been together, what type of person your partner is. If your partner is into extravagant things and big things, or has been asking for something big, then maybe you should do it. Some people don't like to equate gift giving with the amount of love you show, because everyone thinks like the more expensive the gift, the more love. That's not necessarily true, but and some people do believe that, even if they're afraid to admit it. So, and that's just me being honest. I think that um, sometimes we want someone to do a lot for us. Um, even though we say we don't. And I just think that it's better to just be honest. I think that's like, I mean, some people say like very creative things, and I believe that's true for some people. I think a lot of people do like creative things, but you have to put time in, and you have to also know your partner. If you know your partner is not the creative type, don't expect a creative gift. If you know your partner doesn't have a lot of money, don't expect an expensive gift. And that's just the reality of the situation. Um, but if you do end up to having that, that does show that they're willing to go out of their norm and out of what is, I guess you could say, comfortable for them to do that for you. So definitely appreciate that. So those of you who are getting gifts or gotten gifts that are very special, I'm happy for you. The other thing, um, when do you spend time together? I know this is hard because we tend to spend holidays with our families, and our partner may not necessarily be considered a part of our family yet. So what do you do? Depending on the holiday that you celebrate, um, and I'm going to use Christmas as an example. So I know you may not be able to spend Christmas with your partner, so you may spend Christmas Eve, which I think is very reasonable, or the day after Christmas, aka Kwanzaa. Feel free to. I know some people spend the day like that, or some people will spend, um, you know, Christmas night with their partner, which I think that's fine as well. Um, and just I just figuring out what works for best the both of you, and your schedules and your work schedule and things like that. Um, but that's my suggestion. I think it's still a very festive time, and you can even try to see each other briefly on Christmas if you can, if you live close, if your families are somewhat familiar with each other. I think it's nothing out of the usual. But don't abandon your family, especially if your family is expecting you to be with your partner on Christmas, especially if you only been with that person for like 2 months. I'm sorry. I'm just not. That's not. I'm not with that. I don't support that. So, Chris, for example, Christmas is a time for to be with your family, um, and I think that does. I think that this these kind of rules apply the same thing for the other holidays that are around this season, and I think we have to make sure that we do set a little time for our partner, so our partner knows that we care for them and that this is a special time for us. But don't ever, it's like abandoning your flock. Don't leave your family. Don't leave your family, especially in the early stages. Cool. Um, the other thing that I really wanted to talk about was, you know, what should you do besides gift giving for your partner? I know some people cook, some people bake, some people sing songs, some people do that, spend time, take pictures, all this stuff. And I think those are all great. I think that's really good. I would love for my partner to sing to me. I think that would be great to hear someone sing. So that's something that I like. I don't know if that's something that you like. I would definitely sing for my partner if that's something that they would be interested in. I don't know if they would like my voice, but, that's just the reality of the situation. I don't know what else to say more about that, but I do want to say that, this is a season of love. And I know, I feel like I'll probably say this around Valentine's Day, but this is truly a season of love, genuine love, no matter what you believe in, there's love. There's just love all in it. And this is the way you express your love. This is the time where you show that love, and you honor love. You respect love, remember love. And I just want to thank you guys for constantly watching us. And I don't want to hold you guys up anymore because I know we all have very, very busy weekends like myself. So I just want to give you this quick little thing for the holidays, and I hope you guys are all enjoying it. If my partner ever asked me, what do I want for Christmas? Just one time, I would probably say, all I want for Christmas is you. And that's probably because that's my favorite song. But that's just a side note. And now we're getting too much into my personal life. So now I'm going to stop because I feel like I'm kind of embarrassing myself. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Enjoy the rest of the holidays. And we'll see you in the next episode, okay? Happy holidays. And remember to always start your day off with a hey. Bye.